Hey folks, thanks for stopping by. I'm Carl, this is my wife Deb, and we're Crazy Good Adventures. Enjoy the trip. On episode 3 of our Great Smoky Mountain Fall Foliage Tour, we left Maggie Valley and we're heading into the Cataloochee area. Now, Cataloochee was the largest community in the Appalachians when the Smoky Mountain National Park was created. There were more than 1,200 people down there. We're going to check it out. Getting to Cataloochee from Maggie Valley is a challenge in itself, but the rewards are well worth it. Before getting into the valley, you're rewarded with a scenic overlook, and the fall foliage was popping. Over the years, most of the buildings in the valley were lost to time or destroyed, but quite a few still remain. And in 2001, the Park Service brought in about 300 head of Canadian elk and left them here in the Cataloochee Valley. Now, some have migrated over into the Cherokee area, but a large portion of the herd is still here.
That's the Beech Grove School.
As we came around one of the first corners in the park, we ran across this. Had to stop. Looks like this group was feasting on black walnuts and didn't really care about the large group of people that had stopped to watch. These are fantastic animals. This was a great morning drive, and one of the reasons we came to Cataloochee. The crowds around Gatlinburg were unbelievable. While some people consider Cataloochee the boring part of the park, I find that it rivals Cades Cove in many aspects. There's a great small campground here with sites right along the creek. And there's not nearly as much traffic as you find in the Cades Cove area. Taking a slow drive through this valley makes you think of what it would have been like living here in the early 1900s. We stopped at one of the structures that's remaining here. This is the Caldwell House. Completed in 1906, it was a modern frame structure with weatherboarding as well as interior paneling imported from Waynesville. So I have a question. Why is it that everyone feels it necessary to autograph everything in the world? Could you imagine having this creek flowing in your front yard?
I think the curtain's carrying him away.
Well, we moved on to where this road ends and took the Rough Fork Trail out to the Woody Place. This is about a 1 mile hike, an absolutely gorgeous 1 mile hike, I should add. Enjoy this. It's crooked, ain't it?
What?
So that one's crooked, ain't it?
Yeah.
And they bounce as you're going over them.
Yeah.
So getting our first image of the Woody house out here at the end of the trail kind of made you feel like you're watching an episode of The Waltons.
They have a little greenhouse or something over there.
Uh-huh. Watch the floor, it's not all here. Well, we made our way back up the trail, back to the car, and since it was the end of the road, we started making our way back out, but there were a few more stops to make. One of our stops was the old Beech Grove schoolhouse. This was built in 1901, and if you look back and kind of walk through here, it's almost funny. The next place was the Palmer Chapel. This is listed as one of the most photographed areas in the Smoky Mountains, and this little place was a perfect place for a wedding or local services, and the creek behind it was fantastic. You can sure tell it's fall. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave us a comment. And remember to make every day a crazy good adventure. Thanks again.